Hi, I'm Julie, founder and CEO of 2Mentor. So today, I want to talk with you about the triple win of mentoring and to help you think through steps to launch your corporate mentoring initiative. Or as we say with some of our clients, we call it mentoring in a box. There is a huge business case for mentoring. In fact, in one Wharton study that really inspired us on Sun Microsystems, people had a choice of whether or not to mentor others and whether they wanted to help the people who opted in to mentor. Well, they were promoted 6 times more after 5 years. The people who were not ashamed to go out and ask for help, they were promoted themselves 5 times more, and retention rates were 20% higher. According to SHRM, if you lose an employee, it's 100 to 300% salary. So let's talk about building your blueprint strategy. Many of the companies we work with are solving for one of the following 5 initiatives, and they should be the foundation of thinking through your plan. Number 1, greater retention of our younger workforce. Number 2, driving more diversity. Number 3, elevating more women, especially in STEM fields. Number 4, thinking through knowledge transfer. As more and more of our baby boomers are retiring, who are they going to pass the baton on to? And number 5, how a leader builds his or her living legacy by the development of others and passing knowledge. You need to decide whether or not you're going to run a 4, 6, or 9-month initiative with a clear beginning, middle, and an end. We suggest a 9-month initiative where you meet monthly or bi-monthly, customized to most benefit your employees who will engage. Step 2, we recommend you do a kickoff event, and we often help companies with a really dynamic flash mentoring session we built called the Mentor Road Trip. What I've noticed after traveling the country and recently on a 14-city Mentor Road Trip tour is that less than 40% of people in any room will say that they have a mentor or someone that they can go to for ongoing professional advice. And under 15% of people out there are actually taking the time to mentor others. We need to engineer mentoring and share the value proposition. Flash mentoring is a winner. Think speed dating, and this will enable your people to have meaningful conversations with 5 to 6 other executives and maybe determine who might be a good fit. We give out competency cards on what people can offer each other. This can also be very useful, and there's a very strong diversity play here. Step 3, don't forget to offer mentor and mentee training. You can use technology platforms or have your team review applications. It's important to develop successful matches and then train them. And this is a much larger conversation we'd like to have with you. A clear agreement letter of the expectations between the parties on the front end will save a whole lot of challenges later. A large healthcare company we worked with, the mentors were thrilled that there was a playbook and it included conversations to have with your mentee and vice versa each step of the way. We even included a shadowing experience and reverse mentoring so that each person could learn from each other. I want to give you a tip here. The mentee must have goals that align with their career aspirations and hopefully individual development plans that have been developed and approved by their managers. It's really hard to mentor someone if they do not have any concrete goals of where they want to go in life. And also remember, a mentor is there to share from his or her experience. They are not there to tell the mentee what to do with their life, not to get a mentee a job or promotion. They are there to be a safe haven, a sounding board to help problem solve. The manager really needs to step in and teach the tangible skills needed for success on the job. Step 4. So now that you've matched and launched a program, there should be, again, a beginning, a middle, and an end. Because the people who mentor at your company are the people who drive engagement and retention at your company. So build a mid-year booster, a celebration event at the end. Recognize the act of mentoring. Most programs will have 50, 40, 60 matches. I cannot stress enough, it's important to boost mentoring and integrate flash mentoring, put in mentoring panels and more with the pilot, and then go for scale. In Maslow's hierarchy of needs, the highest level after food and water and shelter is self-actualization. In mentoring, though, we go above that. We actually work to help another human being self-actualize, and we call that transcendence. If my team can be of service or be an extended part of your team in driving a mentoring culture that's sustainable, please don't hesitate to reach out to us. We work nationwide and have experience of working with dozens of Fortune 500 companies, major universities. We've run SHRM and ASAE courses, offer certified mentor trainings globally with both high touch and a high tech approach. Call us at 1-800-607-1605 or check us out at 2mentor.com. And we're here to help you build a quality and sustainable mentoring initiative, or at least offer some successful tips that we've learned from others. Thank you.